Good day, everyone. Welcome again. Post a very important day today. Um, we had CPI. Without wasting any more time, let's get into it. Um, on my side, I think it's important for me. Oh, it's important for me to go through this. I just bought Harmony. I mean, Sibanye Still Water. I just bought Sibanye Still Water today. So Sibanye Still Water has been on a very massive downtrend. So if we were to look at Sibanye, it's been on a downtrend since 2022, has not been doing well. Um, However, it is what it is its own one of the lowest times ever. So, but anyway, I love the technical. The fundamentals is not as strong as I wanted. So, but it is. Oh God, I'm too bright. Let me just reduce light. I'm coming. Hold on. It's not back. My network is out. Oh God, not again. Not again. So I seem to have a network problem now. What's happening here? I think it seems like I'm struggling with my network. Yep. Seems like I'm struggling with network. So I don't know. I don't know why. I'm struggling with network and I hate to start my day like this. Should I get into okay. Oh, come on. What the what the hell? Yeah, the network is terrible. It seems like my network is coming back, but my trading view is acting up. Just quickly do this. Uh, oh no. What a bad day. Yeah, let's get into it, guys. Because wow. My network is acting up, so you'll have to pardon me if I'll be breaking in between. Come on, what's happening? Okay, let's just try to make sure that we are good. Um, I've never had a terrible day like this. Can we rearrange this? I guess it's one of those days, guys, where you start your PM session very oddly, um, for which I don't like starting my day like that. But hey, man, who am I? Okay, let's get into it, guys. Um, I will show you how money goes as time goes on, but let's start with the fundamentals. So we know today there was CPI, very important news in the US, post what Trump did yesterday. After Trump did what does best, um, tweeted saying this is the right time to buy. And if you bought, I guess the gods were with you. So if you bought, the gods were with you. Come on, dude. I'm having a bad day, trust me. Okay. Today we had CPI. Let's get into it. So today there was imported data in the US. Just quickly check that I'm properly live and everything is good. Let's see. Oh God, so apologies about this, guys. Okay. Today we had CPI. Let's get into it. So today there was imported data in the US. Okay. Anyway, so today we had CPI. Um, CPI came out at 2.4, and 2.4 it's one of the lowest it's been in the past few years. If we were to look at CPI for the past 3 years now, 2.4, we only saw 2.4 in September. We're seeing 2.4 now with CPI. So this is good news because when CPI is lower, we are likely to get interest rate cuts. So the inflation of CPI came out 2.4, which for me that will be bearish for the dollar, given that we are likely to get interest rate cuts. Just want to show you. So remember, I always speak about this. So when inflation is lower, you are likely to get lower low interest rate cuts. So basically, I believe after the CPI of 2.4, we have a possibility of this year getting about 2 point about 3 4 rate cuts for the year, because now tariffs has been a problem. However, we're still getting lower inflation. We're not certain if um, we're not certain uh, if tariffs will be inflationary. However, it was inflationary to an extent, but we saw the jobs data shaking, even though the jobs data is still stable. Looking at the CPI, so we are clearly sure that we will get rate cuts. And I think on our next FOMC meeting, on the next FOMC meeting, the Feds are likely to have to decrease interest rates. So I think for me, I'm in a space where I am happy with that. Um, I think when I see something like this, it gives me an opportunity to say, look, we can move to risk on asset. As long as Trump still says he's gonna suspend the tariffs for the next 3 months or 90 days, we will move into risk on asset. We have lower CPI likely to get. I'm looking for interest rates here. Sometimes it gets into me, this thing. What is this? Uh, okay, retail sale. I'm not looking for retail sales. But anyway, I think the interest rate is at 4 point. Let me do this, not to struggle. Interest rate is at 4.5. So we are likely to cut by 25 basis points. And at most, we can cut by 50 basis points. So if we cut by 50 basis points, we'll get a good move. We'll get a good move to risk on asset like your Nasdaq, your stocks. So stocks will start re-performing again. But I'm not looking what I'm looking. I'm not getting what I'm looking for. I forgot where in this thing. Where is interest rates? Hey man, where is interest rate? It should be here. PPI, food. Anyway, this is labor. Shouldn't be here. Money. It should be here. Here we go. Fed interest rate. Got it. So, so interest rate now it's at 4.5. And so 4.5%, these are the interest rate. Remember during COVID, we were close to 1%. We came to 5.5. Now we're at 4.5. And if we're to look at September 2024, it was quite higher. But anyway, CPI, when CPI comes lower, Feds will decrease interest rate. And I want to believe we are coming lower on interest rate. So we are likely to come back perhaps to 3 point, where are we now? Um, to come back to maybe 4.25 or 4%. That will be the most that we can get for interest rates. But anyway, I think I sometimes mumble a lot and forget that I am late. So on my side, um, I am looking for two things. I am looking for Bitcoin. Ooh, Bitcoin. Okay, yeah, I will buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin, I will buy Bitcoin tonight. So for Bitcoin, I was looking for the reaction on this fair value gap with a strong support. And as I said, we rejected on this fair value gap. I'm gonna look for entry. My small rejection point that I'm really worried about, it's this high there, where around the 200 MA. That's what I'm looking for. But I will enter Bitcoin, and so I'm starting to be watching Nasdaq closely. I'm starting to be watching Nasdaq and S&P 500 closely. After after Trump said we are likely to get after Trump did what he did yesterday, tweeting that it's a good time to buy. Trump was Trump, but anyway, I am just quickly watching Nasdaq as well. I'm not just gonna jump in immediately. I wish I could jump in and time the market properly, but sometimes timing market is not always what you need. So for me, fundamentals will have to make sense. In this instance, fundamental makes sense because you have lower CPI. You are likely to get interest rate cuts that are more. That's more good for the bulls because now we move to risk on asset. But anyway, so another trade that I'm looking for. Ooh, shucks, this thing's left me. Heavenly Lord. Anyway, yep, it's gone. I was looking for I was looking for shorts here. And I spoke about this yesterday. For some reason, I decided not to enter. And look at this move. Very good move to the downside. I hope USDJPY is not gone. USDJPY is still dilly-dallying. We have an invasion fair value gap that I'm watching here. I think I'm gonna enter on an invasion fair value gap for edge invasion fair value gap, which the invasion fair value gap normally tends to be resistant. So I am gonna look for shorts on USDJPY. I think I'm gonna buy USDJPY and target the low. When I have my limit set, unfortunately this left me, but those are the only three things that I have when it comes to the pairs. Gold on the other side, gold is gone, guys. Back to the all-time high. Gold is gone. I was looking for retracement, I didn't get it. Gold is gone. However, I'm not worried because what I know, we're still gonna get risk on asset. We're still gonna get a lot of uncertainties with gold. However, we could get a pullback again. So I am looking for a pullback, most especially on the 4-hour time frame, because Look, now they've suspended tariffs for 9 months. We have a time frame exactly for how long he suspended the tariffs. There's lower tariffs for other countries. Um, CPI is lower. CPI is lower, likely to get interest rate hike. So there's less uncertainties in terms of tariffs. That was dollar benefiting for the past few weeks. So now we are likely to get a pullback. So I am gonna look for the pullback to these areas, because if I get a good pullback to these areas, it tells me that we is still gonna target this high. Remember, my next target for the year is 3.5, and this will happen only if we will get a lot of uncertainties in the market. And I hope, Trump being Trump, it brings volatility. But anyway, let's move along, guys. Just not to waste time for me, because we still have to go to the day trading show. While still at here, let's speak about. I'm looking for retracement here. The I have Sibanye Group, Sibanye Still Water. I bought Sibanye Still Water on this resistant area here. So we broke to the downside, rated at that fair value gap breaks. Immediately I saw that it's starting to trade just slightly above the 200 MA. I went long on Sibanye Still Water. And one thing that you should note is Sibanye has been bearish for the longest time. So for me, it could be a bit risky, but I'm ready to take on the risk, because if we were to look at Sibanye from 2013, we had a very good bull run. When was this? From 2018. 2013, 2018, we had a very good bull run that ended somewhere around 2021, also 2022. We're in this strong bull run. And Sibanye Group was up for how many percent? Was up about more than 1,000% for that years. However, now it's also down. Um, it's also down. It also went down close to Ironman. At its most premium price, PE, the PE ratio, it's making sense. My problem could be the profitability of Sibanye. However, I took it on a not as a long term, but as a trade that I'll hold forever. We are down 83%. So this is Sibanye. It's been doing terrible bad for the past few years. However, I'm optimistic about it. I will give you an update about all the fundamentals on it. Though there is possibility of profitability coming in, and also can benefit from um, from the gold price surging up to the upside. But my best trade for this week, Harmony Gold. Harmony Gold, it's been a blessing for me. And when I bought it, I thought I was joking. Look at this. This is Harmony Gold. It's up for the day 10%. However, for the week, Harmony Gold is up 11%. And I am holding Harmony Gold. We just broke above. So for now, Harmony Gold, I am gonna be having my sell orders below there. I don't think I'll want to hold there. If it holds, I am gonna still buy Harmony Gold to continue with it to the upside. So for now, I am gonna move my stop loss to that low, and with the possibility of Harmony Gold pushing to the upside. So this is my best bet for Harmony Gold, and I think this is the best trade that I've ever traded in a while. Hey, this is, yeah. This in terms of stocks, this has been doing well, Harmony Gold. So I'm happy with it. And next week also there's dividends payment. So with dividends payment, I don't think it can come out lower than what they promised, below 227 cents. We still gonna get more bulls perhaps that can hold the market up to the upside. So Harmony Gold, it's a good one. I love it, and I think this is the best trade that I've taken lately in terms of stocks, and I'm holding it. As I said, we have to buy stocks now. Stocks are at the lowest. I was doubting to buy. I'm contemplating buying the JSE Top 40 index. Um, I will buy it, but I'm not gonna buy it I'm gonna buy it on Cetrix. So this was supposed to be my end point, but I was like, let me wait outside. I'll decide after. So I am still gonna decide on buying the JSE Top 40. I'm gonna buy it as a Cetrix Top 40, which is the top 40 index of the USA, because already we are holding above the 200 MA. So because there is another possibility of coming back, holding this support, and we push to the upside. If it gives me that, and I'm confident in buying this, and then I think I'll hold it as well. I think those are the trade that I have for now. I am also watching Euro USD. Where's my also? Just gonna just speak about it and we move along. And I'll be done with come on. Hey man. This market is volatile, I should be honest. I think I didn't enter because there was no clear direction to enter. So now I am happy to buy Euro USD on the support, on this fair value gap. Fair value gap with the breaker. I'm gonna buy Euro USD to the long side. I love the technicals. I love the fundamentals. The euro is doing extremely well. I'll give it to them. The euro is doing extremely well, so I see no reason why it shouldn't push to the upside still. That's still my best. For me, euro and USD would be the best pairs or currencies in terms of trading right now. So I do love them. And I think that's it for the swing trading positions. I have this, but hey, be safe out there. Trump is been another thing. But I will ask about this while analyzing for the day trading show. I'll be back. Let's go to the day trading show. Yeah, let's move to the day trading show. I'm just gonna get into it. I'm not gonna waste time. I always delay, but very soon I am working on something. Do not forget to like and subscribe, guys. Please subscribe on this channel so we all grow together and trade together. And remember, does not constitute as financial advice. So please play it safe. Um, okay. Yesterday we had a very strong bull for Nasdaq. And today I think we have an inside play because of what Trump did. Definitely, you will expect a strong bull on Nasdaq. I don't think you'll expect anything less. And we have an SMT between Nasdaq and S&P and US30, for which I like so much. I love when there's an higher time frame SMT. It's an indication for reversal to the downside. Also Nasdaq and S between Nasdaq and S&P 500, we have an SMT. I love to see something like this. It gives me more confidence to enter when there's an SMT, clearly because it gives indication of a reversal. So we failed to take out the high on Nasdaq, yeah. We failed to take out the high, and we did take out the high with S&P 500. So that's one thing which I love to see. I think I am very still today. I am not gonna lie to you. Ooh, flip. I need to watch this closely. That's a problem. This looks like a total soap. So I have to play it safe whenever I want to. There's a 1 hour total soap. I have to really play it safe here. I need to see really rejections and bearish candles coming through in this instance for me to, because already if you were to look at the 1 hour, there is a breaker here. There is a 1 hour with a breaker. Perhaps that is why it is holding. Yeah, so if we get this 1 hour invasion, definitely. If the 1 hour becomes an invasion, definitely I am gonna go long. Given that there is this kind of a trend line liquidity that is forming here. Um, so I don't see a reason why will Linda be bullish. I think for now, I'll definitely be neutral. For now, I'll definitely be the neutral, unless it gives me something. Unless I get something very concrete, something that I love as I go to the lower time frame. But for now, I will be neutral. Let's see. Okay. We are holding a 50 minutes fair value gap. I am neutral. And it looks like I might take a short though. Looking for the continuation to the downside. I might take a short to continue to the lower side. Um, yeah, I'm considering it. Unless this 50 minutes fail totally before I get a trade, I'm considering going short. I am considering going short at this 15 minutes fair value gap here. I think it's very clean and straightforward for me. I win 15 and WG. Yeah, I'm gonna consider going short here. For now, I'm still neutral, but there is a possibility of me being bearish. Higher possibility of me being bearish. There is high. If we get it here, so what do we have below this 1 hour? That would be a draw of liquidity. Nothing. Beside this low, beside this other block as well, we have an 1 hour order block below. Yeah. Besides that, we have nothing. And there is this breaker for each breaker. That's why I'm saying I'm more bullish because if we were to look at that, we have a 4H breaker to the upside. I don't know why I would doubt being bullish. Once we get an inversion, I'm going to look for the continuation to the upside. If that 15 get inverted, I'm going to look for the bullishness to the upside. If not, I might try short. So there is two possibilities that I am looking for. For now, I'm still neutral. I will think about it and be very, very careful when I enter trades here. But one thing I know, if I get this 15 minutes invaded, if we get an invasion of this 15 minutes, I'm gonna definitely be bullish. But for now, there is this 5 minutes fair value gap that the market might come, fail to before it pushes to the upside. But now we're still there, so I am gonna be careful, play it safe. But look at my friend here. It's about to get an invasion of this 15 minute fair value gap. So if that there is an invasion of this fair value gap, there's a lot of things that you need to think closely and thoroughly before I jump into things. So I'm just gonna be watching now. Now I'm gonna sit on the line, guys, and just watch. Just watch. You sometimes have to watch, guys. But okay. Uh, we did close the first 15 minutes candle. Now, ooh, there is an invasion. So S&P 500. No. So this 15 minutes candle also it's important because you could be entering on a big move that's gonna push high to take out that high or take out that high and it immediately reverses. Take out this high and immediately reverses. So don't wanna be entering in a weird place because wow, yeah, the bulls are strong. The bulls are strong. That's gonna push high. Take out that high. Oh, we closed about 5 minutes. There's this 5 minutes for value gap here. I could get a reversal of this PM session open, eh? Fooled. Uh, the way I love so reversal, and sometimes are tricky to catch. I love reversal so much. I've noticed 10 minutes before this candle closes, very important candle, and I might have an SMT if it fails. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't look like it's failing. Doesn't look like it's failing. Doesn't look like it's failing. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, guys. Please. But there is an SMT. Let me switch off this. There is an SMT here. Let's see. Yeah, there is an SMT here. This is a clear SMT. And if it continues like this, I might consider shorts, but let's see. Yep, there is an SMT. I might be finding myself in a falling knife here. So please, I mean, in a very bull run. And here I am thinking, this is not a high though. This is not a high though. This is not a high. This is a proper high. And there's no SMT at all. There's no SMT at all. Now we are talking. Just watching and play it safe. So guys, so do not forget to like and subscribe. I beg of you. No, no. This 1 minute is weird, eh? So for the 1 minute, I am gonna watch this low. Perhaps if I get this 1 minute fair value gap inversion, perhaps I might consider going short. Only if. Only if. Are we looking set? So I am watching certain levels here. Yeah, I'm watching this level. Inversion of that, it will give us a market structure shift. I might push, I might take shots. We still have 10 minutes before the closure of this 15 minutes candle, so I don't think I need to rush anything. I'll just have to allow the market to give me what it wants. So if we get an inversion here, let me see. I'll take it this 5 minutes for value gap here. Ooh, oh yeah, let me see. This five. Okay, I think I need to set up now to go short. See where the 1 minute closes. I'm gonna be a bit aggressive on this trade. Come on, dude. If we close, Okay. I'm gonna look to go short here. A bit tricky, to be honest, but I am gonna consider going short. Okay, it's still going down without really considering me. Okay, I have my limit on. If it leaves this fair value gap, I might push to this entry, and this will be like a total soup. Not total soup. What do you call this? Unicorn. It will look like a unicorn. If this closes, my entry. Ooh, it's a terrible wrong entry here. Because what is it? Oh God. About to enter at the very wrong place. Okay, delete this. Okay, the 1 minute closed, so this will be my entry here at the fair value gap. Don't go without me, buddy. Okay, stop loss just above, and then come on, stop loss just above, TP, TP just below here. Okay, okay, I have my limit on. Wait until I get my money. Come on. Really nothing. Just trying to see if this can be properly set. Wait until. Come on. Reverse back and enter me. Okay, my limit is on. Let's watch and see now. So I have my limit just there. Stop loss just above there. Take profit. I am gonna look for this low here. I hope it does reverse and take me in. I just hope. Yep, I love it. I love the entry. I love it. It's very clean for me. It's also on the 3 minutes per value gap, so I think it's a very quite a clean trade. I don't see a reason of not taking it. To be fair, uh, don't see a reason for me not having my limit on that entry. Yeah, I have my limit on. The problem will be when it doesn't retest, but I have my limit on. So just watching. Okay, let me quickly call someone, guys. Yeah, this is my story, guys. I always call. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, just on a call with my kids. Just received a call from my kids right now. Yeah, it happens. This thing doesn't seem like it wants to retest. I am gonna keep my limit on. Hopefully it retests. And in the meanwhile, I have to readjust my lighting. Oh, come on. Hold on. Okay, let's try this light, guys. There is those days where things are not looking good for me. And today is one of those days. I hope I'll be entered. I will be entered. This 3 minutes fair value gap, this could be my obstacle to get my entry. I am not gonna move my entry, but it might reject at that 3 minutes fair value gap as well. Because there is two fair value gaps. Let me see how low is it. Nah, it's below the it's below the 3%. I mean 50% 3% premium price. So I am happy to keep my entry where it is. Hopefully I'll be entered. No, this is the best light ever. Seems like it's rejecting there and not. I'm hoping to get my entry. Sikusele kancane sizophumelela. So this is one of those things where you like, but how did you not retest back and re-enter me? And I'm like, okay, perhaps this was for my better good. But look, though my thing are not as clean, but I am happy to let me do this. I should be in here. Yep, I'm in. Come in the trade. Yeah, I'm entered in this trade. I am gonna remove this 15 minutes for value gap here to white. Gonna make this white again. Okay. Then oh, get the momentum to the upside. Let me remove this. Yeah, I'm in this trade, guys. So let's watch and see. So I want to see the best rejecting at that 3 minutes, 1 minute, 3 minute, 50% of the fair value gap, and I just want to see it rejecting. And below this low, I will move to break even. As I'll see the reaction as it gets back here, if it will, then I'll decide if I'm closing because this 5 minutes could be another point of rejection back to the upside. So let's see. There's too much there's too much acceleration to the upside now. So I'm hoping that we get the rejection. Ooh-wee. That's 5 minutes. How did the 15 minutes close? Okay, it didn't invade. We didn't get the invasion, yeah? Uh, on this video, we didn't get this 15 minutes invasion, yeah? I don't know why didn't I think about this. Okay, I think my trade, I'm happy with this, my trade. Ooh, that was a quick trade. This seems like will be a very quick trade. This seems like it will be a very quick trade. A very quick one for that matter. So reacting on the order block, for which I do not want to see. It looks like we're getting this 3 minutes inversion. So this 3 minute inversion, it is my problem. Once we get this 3 minutes inversion of this fair value gap, I think that will be it for me. Just quickly text someone. Okay, still pushing to the upside. I don't think I'll survive this trade. Oh shucks. I'm almost out. Just watching my broker now. Almost out. Almost. I don't think this will survive, to be fair. I don't think this trade will hold. I'm holding on with my dear life. I am holding on with my dear life. Look, let me see. Is there an SMT here? No, it didn't. Oh, there is. Just taking this right higher. Okay. Start rejecting body. Just wanna. So this unicorn looks like it's failing. Just wanna see this being taken out again. So yeah. Let's see. Uh, just wanna quickly check something here. Sorry. Kancane sizob- Oh, not yet out. Interesting. I thought by now I'll be out. Uh, yep, I'm out. Okay. First loss for the week. A lot of breaking even and fat loss, yeah. It looks like we're changing a bias. I might change my bias. I just saw something here. Don't know why didn't I say it. There is this fair value gap. Shucks. I really, really went straight into it. Look at this. This is the fair value gap that this thing was a flip. That was a bad trade. I should be honest. Uh, How? Oh yeah, this 50 minutes fair value gap here. I am gonna re-enter a trade just to look for longs again. I've flipped my bias now. I have flipped my bias, so I'm gonna look for longs again. Terrible trade, to be honest. Bulls were strong. 50 minutes fair value gap here. I missed that. Um, so yeah, let's see what we're gonna get here. Hmm. Did react on the invasion. Yes, I spoke about this. Should I call it a day? Let me see. Uh, because I don't have a kilo on forex, to be fair. Now I do have. Now I do have a kilo forex. I'm just thinking, yeah, and thinking very hard. There is a trade for me. For me, there is a trade for me. I just have to respect the idea that there's a trade for me. For me, just checking something. Yeah, here's a trade that I'm talking about. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. So I am gonna go long. 15 minutes for value gap here. And then we have the invasion of 15 minutes. So I think I just rushed the trade that I was looking for. Look at this. I said after this 15 minutes invasion, I am gonna go long, and he has given me that. And look what your brother did. He went long too fast. So I guess this is the price you pay for trying to get. Um, Look, I'm not so happy with this trade because I believe I had a plan, but I went against my. So this is my next trade that I'm looking for now. I went against my, not necessarily that I went totally against my plan, but this one has been invaded. Let me just do this. And this might not give me a retest, so it's another day, another day, and taking a loss. Painful. That's bullying without me, guys. There you go. The current high that is reacting it, I think to me it's a very important high. Even if I were to say I was waiting for this 15 minutes invasion, yeah, and let's say I enter on this fair value gap, what would be my stop loss? That's where my problem is. So I'm happy with the retest that I'm looking for. 15 minutes, we have an invasion of this fair value gap closed above. Yeah, Gonna mark this black. We closed above it. Um, so it didn't create a retest. So I just been waiting for this retest. So my mistake was to short while there's this fair value gap below that will push the market to the upside. I think that's where my mistake was. To be fair, I feel so terrible about this trade. Let me not lie. I feel terrible. The word gag is not necessarily white, guys, so please. I think this is one trade that I could have avoided if I saw the fair value gap below. And being me, I didn't say it. Guys just went in with my bias without proper analysis. Maybe I did a proper analysis. Just didn't say it. So I am just gonna wait for this retest and push back to the upside. Gangani, Tibusilina, Gangani. Guys, tell me who has watched. Who has watched? Who has watched the what's this show? The Good Fight. Who did I call my after her that I'll call her now? Who has watched the Good Fight? So guys, please do not forget to like the live, please. Just to support the show. Just to support the show and support the work that I'm trying to do, learning and training together. It will be it will be highly appreciated. Okay. Come on, man. Enter me before you vamoose. I will hate the fact that if it misses me while it's here, I'll hate that fact. If it does that, I'll hate it. Because it can do something like this. And trust me when I say it can, because I've seen it doing. Nah, I should be in here. Really? Not in. Wow. This is witchcraft. Shucks. Let me show you. Still gonna hold in there. Oh, no. Look at that. Uh, look at this miss here. How is this? Look at this miss here. Use a pencil. Look at that miss here. And the bulls are coming through now. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Yep. I might have missed a very important trade here by a peep. Flip. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll wait. I will wait. I will say no for. And so I think I might have missed this trade entirely. It will be painful. I want to be honest. Because already for the day I've taken one loss. So I think this was something that perhaps it could be a very important trade, trying to say, okay, I'm on a loss for the day. Perhaps we can get something out of it. But yeah, trading is trading, guys. Sometimes you get hit. And like this week, got four break evens. Monday I took one trade, Tuesday I took one trade, yesterday I took two trades, all break evens, and went straight to my take profit. So it's one of those things where you were like, but why? But let's see. I'm just gonna hold my trade and hopefully the bulls will come in. I think we are gone. I'm not gonna get my trade. I don't think I'll ever even get my trade here. Got missed by a few pips. It's gone. It stinks a bit. Does it stinks a bit? It stinks. Yeah, it hurts. I'm hurt. If it goes without me, I'll be hurt. I'll be extremely. I've taken a loss, and if it goes without me, it will hurt so much. But we still have an opportunity. The problem will be, let me mark this. If it trades above here, I'm gonna call it a day. I don't think it will ever come back. I don't want it to trade above here before it enters me. So I just want a bearish move before a bullish move. But I don't control the market. It is holding the invasion area. Ah, flip. Look, it's frustrating me a bit. When the bulls like this coming through, I think perhaps I don't have composure yet. I don't know. I didn't see the weight retraced to Nasdaq last week, brother, and I just, yeah, this is a continuation to the upside. I'm done. I am done. Yep. This was a retest of the rejection, so I don't think there is any more reason for the market coming back. Sorry, brother. So yeah, I didn't take it. I'm just waiting for more clear. So right now I'm trading the PM session, trading the 1 hour time frame. I mean, suppose I'm trading the 1 minute time frame, 5 minutes time frame, just day trading. Yeah, yeah. Taking my loss. Look for a re-entry. And nope, the market is gone without me. We've been broken the area that I said I want to see the market breaking. Let's see. Look, there's still a lot that can happen. What I hate is perhaps if we say to the upside, leaves a fair value gap, you enter and stop loss below. For me, sometimes that looks risky. It looks risky where you could enter, so it leaves a fair value gap as it trades up. Oh, sorry for my calendar. And it leaves a fair value gap with this. You enter the high, stop loss below. So you look for a reversal, something like that. For me, it will be risk because it will be clearly on a 1 minute time frame, but below there's this equal lows for 5 minutes. So I'll see what to do. Thing it at this point, I I just don't like the fact that it missed me by a peep. And the way these things are holding, it looks like the bulls that came through. And once we close above that, what I'm talking about, we are likely to get bulls. If it gives me a clear market structure, definitely I am not gonna be worried entering the trade. But right now, the way it missed me, it's a bit, it's a bit painful. Just hearing bad news here. What's happening here? So this is the S&P 500 still pushing to the upside. There is no area of entry here. I'll end up chasing price, and I don't like chasing price when the thing do not make sense for me. But if it will make sense, I will definitely enter. There is this 5 minutes inversion on the S&P 500 at just above here. Sometimes you just have to hold it in, and when it does what you want, you just enter. If it doesn't, hey man, hard luck to me. Okay, still pushing back. Mm. Yeah, I love the move to the lowers. I think if it, yeah, kancane, sekusile kancane. The bear, there's strong, so much strong bear after the high that failed. Okay. This is one of those things where the market comes close to where you are and it rejects and you're not still entered. I hate these moments. You see, you could contemplate to move your entry to this higher. A very two, 3 pips, but I didn't. So perhaps when it comes back to that low now, and it does exactly what I move and close to my end. Ooh, oh. Should I manipulate my entry? Okay. Not entered yet. Let's see. I'm not entered yet. Yeah. It's one of those things, man. Because I'm contemplating of saying, okay, should I move my entry to exactly where the market is? Let's see. Man, it's one of those days. Should be, yep, should be in now. I am in. Better. I think the field is bad. I don't know why. Okay, I am in. Oh, imagine how fun it will be being taken in, and after being taken in, it comes back exactly to your stop loss. That will be very painful, but I'm in the trade nonetheless. Yeah. That will be very painful. This was a painful entry. I think I did well just moving my thing. Yeah, this was a painful entry. I've never been this nervous to enter a trade. I've never been this nervous to enter a trade. That was one nervous moment. And I hate the fact that I had to be nervous. And I'm cold. Oh, it's so cold. Anyway, so now the 50 minutes we see a breakout invasion fair value gap. Reaction there good. I feel like I'm happy with this entry. I think this was my game plan from the beginning. I thought I will get a move to this 5 minutes fair value gap. I didn't see this 15 minutes fair value gap here. And there is this trend line liquidity. If we're to look at um, if we're to look at the 1 hour time frame, there is this kind of a trend line liquidity. I am targeting that high, which will be come on. So I think that high happened during London. I think about 50% of the London range, if we're to look at this way. It's about 50% of the London range. I don't know if tonight we will be able to distribute to that high. Um, yeah, close to that. I don't know if we'll distribute to get to that high, but also I'm watching the AM high as well. But yeah, 15 minutes, it's a proper entry. Rejection to that breakout point, and it's very clean on a 5 minute as well. So I don't see a reason for me not to go short, not to go long, not to go long, yes. Unfortunately, I've taken my first loss for the day. Let's see the second trade. Good. It's rejecting back to my entry, this guy. The bears are strong. I can't complain. Don't thi- I don't think so, brother Jenny. For a short-term trade, I'm already long. Like because I'm entered this trade on the 5 minutes, stop loss below. So let's see. Perhaps I don't understand your question. Didn't understand your question, Brother Chan. Hey, well, this trade is playing out and stressing me to hell. Um, uh, what did I want to talk about? Hey, I wanted something, but anyway, it's fine. Um, so I just want to say rejection, and that is at a 50% of the AM range. It's a good trade for me. I'm happy with the trade. I think I can't complain with this trade, to be fair. I can't complain at all. And it's cold. For some reason, today, Amelo, it's cold. So there is this time in the market. I don't know if you might have noticed. Uh, between 9 p.m. South African time, or let me say half 9 p.m. South African time to what's this? Just before market closure. There is good moves and good momentum coming through. Amen. But let's see. Yeah, sometimes the market becomes crazy. I should be honest with you. We've been taking that high, we're rejecting there. Sometimes, so this 1 hour is not closed yet. 5 minutes before this 1 hour closure. Very important time frame here. Uh, yeah, ne? Ooh, hey, this thing is deeping like crazy. Okay, okay. Hey, you are just melting, brother. You're just like Anki Kane. It's one of those days, I think, where the market does not respect you. And right now, it is not respecting me. Am I worried? I don't think so. Just stick to my plan, man. Just can't complain. This is a very clean setup, and I'm happy with the setup. So I think the setup that I was not really impressed with was the first setup. And remember, in a day, I have two chances of taking a trade. The first trade fails, I have to go for the second time. So the first one failed. I'm just trying again. I love it. Perhaps the shorts for me, I think it was not as good as it should have been, or if that better. But yeah, man. So it's one of those things where you be like, should I have taken the shots? Perhaps not. Are you happy with the short trade that I took today? Probably not. Am I gonna beat myself to it? Definitely not. Are you gonna get my 1:2? Possibly not. I don't know. The reason why I'm saying all this is because I have no control over the market. I have no control at all. Hey, I forgot to check something anyway. So I am just trading what I see, and what I see right now it's bull. The bears, I could have made a huge mistake there. Hmm. There was federal budget at 8 p.m., but that was to 9. So I love that it's rejecting strongly, and I just want to see the bulls coming through and have a very strong momentum right now. I'll love this. So do not forget to subscribe as you are watching. And I think for me right now, I am happy with hey, how many gold is paying up for me? That I should say. How many gold? I am up a whopping 24% in a single day. In fact, I was up, and let me not say in a single day, in 2 days or 3 days, I'm up for that harmony gold. When I took it, I was like, should I? Should I not? I was not certain, but I was like, it meets my fundament. I love the fundamental. I love that it is what do you call this? Sometimes English translate. So it is come on, man. Remember, there was they said it was ex dividend day, so they will pay dividends. So why not? I was like, I am definitely gonna buy it. And when I bought it, I was like, hey, this guy is doing wonders. And last week was one of my worst weeks ever. So I think I'm happy with how I acted. I'm happy with how I took the trade. I wouldn't complain. Because sometimes complaining, it doesn't help. So tell me, are you happy with Brother Chene? No, I'm mumbling around. Are you happy with any trade that you took this week? Because last week was my worst. So someone was just asking, so I'm just gonna respond by a text. Where do I trade my stocks? Come on, man. Do something. It has already passed my time of ending the live, but because I'm waiting for my wife to call, I am gonna keep the live because I'm on a trade after all. I'm just gonna I don't know. I am contemplating having a stock portfolio that I'll be sharing with you. That I'll be sharing with you here, but I don't know if I should. Should I? Sabanya Group. Uh, okay, good move to the upside. I love how the bulls open on this 4 hour, on this 5 minutes time frame. Okay, good direction by the bulls there. Um, I will share the link, Brother Twin, on the Telegram account. Don't worry. So I'll respond on YouTube. I will definitely share the link. I don't know if you're hearing me. Please do say if you can't hear me. Or if you're hearing me, just a heads up that you can hear what I'm saying. Hey man, Simple Wall Street is just playing my tricks. I don't even know how to add a stock because I bought a new portfolio. I don't know how to open a new portfolio. No. So good move to the upside. If we break above this high, man, I'm thinking I'm gonna move to break even. If if not, it's a not. 1.1 holding. Okay, I'll share it directly to you in a few, brother. I'm just gonna quit. I want to share something with you, Chuni. So it is on the. I'm just trying to add a stock that I bought today, Sibanya Group. I think for me that it's something that I'm trying to add, and this thing is playing tricks with me. Okay, here's my portfolio and add. Hey man. Okay. I'm just trying to add something. But anyway, good direction. We are pushing to the upside. Um, so we are pushing to the upside, a closure above, and it leaves a fair value gap. So if this 5 minutes move to the upside and close above this high, and the next one also push and close and leave this fair value gap, I am not gonna even play and say and try to play. Even this 3 minutes, it will tell me saying, I want this 3 minutes to open, push to the upside, leave perhaps a fair value gap here. Perhaps I am gonna consider moving my stop loss to break even. Because at the end of the day, towards closure, I don't see a reason for me panicking and saying that I can hold this. Move your stop loss to break even and try hold this trade through. I think that's my plan for now. And while that my plan is going along, let me add my stock to my portfolio. Okay, I have a more portfolio here. Don't I create a new portfolio? Okay, edit holding. Oh, Sivanya. Wait, here we go. I managed to. Sivanya still water. Just quickly do this. But anyway, guys, do not forget. Oh, that's a good win streak. 80%. I've been on break even for the entire week. So I can't say my win rate is what. But on the swing trading side, hey man, I killed with Sivanya Gold. Hey, yeah, I killed. I mean, Harmony Gold. I killed with that thing. That was a very strong pull, man. Continue. I think for me, that has been the best trade I've taken on stocks in a very long time. In a very long time. If I were to show you my holdings right now, it's crazy. It's crazy. But hey, man, the markets will always be the markets, man. Not panicking. Day trading is more stressful than swing trading, to be fair. And I'm looking into buying Nasdaq, but I'm just trying to be a bit careful with my holding lately. Just adding Sibanye Group. I just bought 25 shares on Sibanye Group um, at 18 Rand 54 cent. That's when I bought Sibanye. And I'm up 1%. Okay. But I just opened towards the end of the day, so I could have taken it earlier, but hey, man, it's one of those days. What's my holding now? There is a mistake I did. No, I did a mistake here. I think I am. Oh yeah, perfect. I think I've set it up perfectly. Yeah. So, Brother Twin, I will send something on WhatsApp to you, ne? Just review it. Trading Nasdaq only. Hey, it's interesting, eh? Trading Nasdaq only, and you're making a killing. It should have, because look, Trump has brought in so much volatility in the market, and yeah, Trump has been Trump. But I'll share this with you. Let me share this with you, Brother Chin. Just look up on your WhatsApp now. So, guys, so don't worry, guys. This is a friend that I trade with. I'm just trying to share him my stock portfolio for this week, just to show him how I look. The reaction on my trade right now, it's reversing. I just wanted the bulls to come through. It doesn't look like the bulls are up to break the high. This is my problem. I thought the bulls were coming through. They are failing to take out that high. I'm gonna hold it through. Painful trade to hold, but I will try to hold it through. I will try to hold it through. And remember, already for the day, we have taken a loss. We've taken a loss, which I'm not very impressed with. I think I will have avoided that trade. I would have avoided that. I'm just gonna update something on our Telegram group. So do not forget to like, guys, and share the WhatsApp. I mean, share the live. Back to the break-even point. I was in profit. Back to the break-even point with so much momentum. I hate this consolidation. Am I gonna hold it through? Maybe. Do I hate it? Definitely. Am I gonna end the live stream very soon? Because my time is long past, but I am gonna share this with my brother. So, guys, if you wanna see certain things that I do, how I trade my stocks, please jump on our Telegram. The link is in the bio, and just jump on and see how we do things. Hey, man. Oh yeah. Hey, the bears are strong. So, brother, Tune, I've just sent to you now. Yeah, the bears are just in up and down, up and down. I'm not happy at all. I'm not a happy man. Just exactly at break even now. Ooh, look at that. I don't like this. This is, I don't like how the market is reacting. I'm not gonna lie. I hate it. Ooh, look at that. Oh, yep. You sometimes have to hold through this pain. So I'm looking for possible bulls to the upside. Look, if I take a loss in this trade, I think I'm happy with this loss than anything else. I think this met my criteria of how I wanted to trade and the plan I had. It's taking a bit too long today. Just should I end the live and perhaps update when the trade is done? Look, how long did this thing take to do this? Just from my entry point, yeah. So this was my entry point to yeah. How long? How long? How long? How long? How long? About 25 minutes consolidating. Really, 25 minutes consolidating. Doo-doo-doo. Say, say. So rejecting at the 50 minutes per value gap. Yeah, this has been a hell of a week. But anyway, guys, what do you think about Trump? I had a question. Do you think what Trump did there was market manipulation? Do you think that was market manipulation? Tweeting just before, making a tweet just 4 hours before you said there's a halt on tariffs, and people that understand and know Trump, I guess, they bought. Let me see if I can get the tweet. To put the tweet here. But let me see if I can get the tweet. Trump was like, I feel like certain things need to be say it's market manipulation. Look, people are making big money. People are losing a lot of money. Um, yeah, it's not, after all dealing with Trump, you're just dealing with a man that plays the game, love the game, I guess, but very manipulative. I've already passed my cutoff time by how many? By an entire hour. Annoying. Where is this trade? Did he delete it? Hmm. Just want to show you the trade that Trump did. What do the but anyway, basically on that trade, on that tweet was like that now is the right time to buy uh in the say DJT, which is like Trump, but however, he felt like that was giving a signal. He gave a signal, basically, that's how they call it. And remember, guys, what I'm doing here does not constitute as financial advice. It is just my opinion and just for entertainment purposes. Where is the tweet? I'm just looking for the tweet for you so that you can see when I say Trump is a bit of a lunatic. Trump is interesting. Where is this tweet? Am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? Anyway, with CPI for long term position, I think if you want to, you can start by. For me, I think you can perhaps start buying. We can start buying long term stocks. I think it is setting up properly for long term stocks. The trade is so slow. Sometimes you cut it, sometimes you don't. I wanted you guys to listen to this guy. My trade is not going as I thought, to be fair. Look, the 595 look gap might not hold, to be honest. Yeah, maybe I might gotten the trade. Let me just quickly try to share it with you. Do. I'm hungry, guys, yo. Gilambile. So, as I ask us, do you think, can we consider that as financial advice? What the brother Trump did? Does that qualify as financial advice? Uh, does that count as financial advice? No, media. Okay, the market's a bit slow. To be honest, I don't think it will give me what I want. I don't know if I should cut the trade or just hold until the end and see. But yeah, it's a bit offish for me. It's a bit offish for me, and I think it's gonna go down and take me out. Uh, so this is where time be like, should I go out? Should I not? And you just have to take a decision. Not so nice of a decision, but either way, decision has to be taken. Oh, sorry. I am looking for the screenshot that I just took from Trump. I hate this. Come on, just check where this thing is. Looks like it wants to reject. So this is one of the time when you realize this is you're in a trade and the trade is just dilly-dallying. Is it called dilly-dallying though? The trade is just dilly-dallying. And this is what the trade is doing to me. Dilly-dallying. And it's here. And then what's wrong with this? Technology is technologying me, guys. Oh, come on, man. Stop dilly-dallying. Give the move, brother. I'm tired now, guys. I think I might call it a day. I might update you on this trade. But anyway, as I was asking, do you think what Trump did constitute as trade manipulation or market manipulation? Because the dude pulled, hey, the dude pulled something, hey? Okay, I'm not getting it. Anyway, let me show you the screen. Sometimes you become very stupid, and that's what I did. That's what I did. But anyway, let me show you the tweet. Let me share with you now. Look at what the brother said. This is a great time to buy day JT 4 p.m. And guess what the market did? And then he went on just to say he's holding tariffs against. Come on. Certain things are just lame, man. He's delaying tariffs against the US. I mean, against China. Sorry, I'm just focusing here. Okay, our trade is dilly-dallying. I don't know if I should call it a day. I'm already tired. So the trade that I have is dilly-dallying, and but I did ask a question, guys. Just leave a comment now. Do you think what Trump did it constitute as financial advice? That's my question. What do you think? For the day, I've already taken a loss. I'm just looking for bulls to come through. Perhaps we'll end up positive for the day. We just leave your comment. What do you think? And do not forget to like and subscribe, guys. Just come trade with us. Uh, my question, just leave your comment. What Trump did, does that constitute as market manipulation? Very interesting. Because the dude can't just come in, it's time to buy, and then that's it. And people that bought Nasdaq, he decided to hold to suspend or pause the tariffs against the China to by 3 months, which is a lot, and lower some to South Africa, for example, to 10%. Look, those are a lot, and that being a lot, to be fair, I think he knew what he was doing. Yeah, this trade. So the bulls are coming through on this trade. The bulls are coming through, not strong momentum. Um, if we push and break above the current high, as I said, for me, this high that is failing, this high, it's a very important high here. If we close above, I am going to move my stop loss to break even and just let everything go. Oh God, I'm tired. Oh, sorry for that hard swallowing. Let me see what the 1 minute is doing and what the other buddies did. Because look, I've been mumbling here and this trade is not just taking forever to happen. Also, this 15 minutes is also holding here. Uh, yeah. This 5 minutes also holding on S&P 500. Hey, man. This thing is dollar darling everywhere without proper move. Okay, it might push to the upside now. Is there an SMT? Yes, there is an SMT here on a 1 minute time frame. So there is an SMT between S&P 500 and Nasdaq on a lower time frame, on 1 minute time frame. So I think I am happy with still holding these longs. I don't know why I hold these longs. So if, for example, that time you didn't enter, perhaps you want to enter a bit cleaner, safer, nicer. This area will be this will be a very good area for entry using S&P 500. Should I enter it? Am I willing to risk more here? I don't think so. Stop loss just below there. The target makes sense though. Hmm, let me see 1:2. Just want to see how far the 1:2 here. That would be a good one, but look, it didn't give market structure shift. So whatever you do, just play careful. Because if it closed above and gave a market structure shift, maybe above there, you could look for an entry. But right now, not neither. And this thing is still failing. So I'll give an update. I think I should just call it a day because this thing is really darling. Yeah. It left this fair value gap. Yeah. And entering top stop loss below, it's very risky. Let me just do this. So I show you that sometimes it's not worth. This could be enter a trade, inversion fair value gap. Yeah. Proper entry. Hmm. I'm thinking. So this will be an inversion fair value gap. Yeah. You put your stop loss below, take profit at this high. Hmm. I am going to add more risk to this trade. Entered one more trade. So I have two more positions here. So just take note. I have just two more positions. I don't know how I will call this the second position. Yo, what the fuck happened? Oh, that was a 1 minute. I have a second position. I don't know how to mark it. So you see where I enter the second position. But the stop loss is a bit tighter though. So the second position is here. Just for you to know. Targeting this high there. Uh, bit tight stop loss. Half of what I normally risk. I think it makes sense for me. Look, a bit risky, but so I have two positions, one tighter, the other not. So um, okay, two positions. It would be fun if this thing takes me out and go to my direction. But anyway, so I've added a normal risk that I normally add, and I've taken half on this other trade here. Felt like it makes sense, honestly. Uh, yeah, it makes sense. If it takes me out, uh, I'm almost out though. But anyway, so guys, I think I've been this on this live for the longest time. The trades are not working out. The market's a bit slow. It's close to market closure. So I think I will call it a day. I will update you on these two trades that I have. A bit risky today, but it's fine. Sometimes you have to be risky when you trade, and I think I love the trade. I'm comfortable with the trades, so why not? So I think I'm gonna cut it here because I will already I'm up close to 2 hours and the trade is not waking up. So I think I will update you. I'm just gonna show you how the positions are. So if we're to look at closely, there's two positions. The other one, the stop loss is a bit tighter, and this is the first. Oh, look at what I'm doing. Oh, damn man. Anyway, so this is the second position I entered on that, and stop loss below there, just below the 5 minutes fair value gap, and the other one just extremely at the low. This is the first trade that I took, and this was the second trade. I'm comfortable with all of them. Just taking it. I think I'll be monitoring off the stream. It's about to hit my stop loss, the first stop loss. Anyway, it's a bit aggressive for the day. Yeah, I'm out. No, I'm not. About to. Hey guys, I'm tired. I think I should call it a day. I don't think this will hold. Yeah, I'm out. Okay, the first stop loss was hit, and the second stop loss still holding. Bit too aggressive. I don't know why, but I did. I believed. So yeah, I believed. Oh man, because of this SMT and this fair value gap, invasion fair value gap, I was looking for a continuation to this high. To be fair, I felt like this was a trade that I could potentially take. Invasion fair value gap, stop loss there. The first target could be this high, which is a 1:1. Then you go all the way up, and I was comfortable with the risk that I was taking on it. So with that being said, uh, I think I'll end it here, guys. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me. It's been a great day. Unfortunately, a bad trading day for me. Taking two stop losses. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I truly appreciate you. I think I will really appreciate, guys, if you like and share the live. I'll truly appreciate that. Sorry, I'll truly appreciate that. I'll truly appreciate it. It helps me a long way with the algorithm and all that. So today is one of those days. I hope this will reverse and go to my take profit. But for now, I think I should call it a day. I've been mumbling forever. So thank you so much, guys. And share the life. Have a great day. I love you all. Peace.